Two.
Welcome everybody to the K&B Music Then. As always, I'm Brad.
And I am still Keith.
I got to figure out which side of me you were on when we're actually, so I know where to point.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
have
I
trouble.
mean? 'Cause I'm just
I
going
have trouble with
straight.
that too.
You're
If I
definitely not
point,
straight ahead of me.
no, if I point the direction that I think is wrong, it's usually the one
Okay.
that's right. Yeah.
Well,
So
then
I'm trying to
we'll
think
go
about
that
it that
way.
way. Yeah.
So today's video, guys, is actually one that Keith brought up, and I loved it immediately because I was hoping to do something like this. He said, hey, why don't we review two albums, or each independently bring up an album that we missed during our reviewing session of the year that we think should have gotten recognition, should have gotten some reviews. So I had it in my head already because I'm going through another obsession, Keith.
Oh, here we go.
2023 has been a fantastic year of obsessions and the best kind because they're ones where I'm finding an artist late into the game, which means I get to go back and listen to all the albums I don't know.
Like Queens of the Stone Age.
I had the Queens of the Stone Age obsession, and now I fell into another one here.
Oh, I'm very eager.
But I'm worried because it seems like every time I find an artist, you know them, and then I have to be upset that you didn't bring this up or tell me about them.
This might be the case again. Let's find
So
out.
I'm really hoping you're not like, oh yeah, I have every single thing he's released and he's fantastic. You know King Tuff.
Say it again.
King Tuff.
I've heard the name, but I'm not familiar. So
Oh, hey, we got one
can't,
that Keith
you
doesn't.
can't be mad at me this time.
Good. Okay, because I was like, oh, Keith probably knows this guy here. But okay, so I stumbled upon King Tuff from a Facebook post where other artists that I appreciate and like were holding vinyls of his. And I thought, well, who the hell is this guy? Like, why are they, endorsing this guy? I don't know. So King Tuff, he's currently on Sub Pop Records, which they've always put out great things to begin with.
Yeah.
Now he's been in bands with Jay Mascis, the band called Witch. He's been a background musician for Ty Segall.
Oh, now we're
the
talking.
band The Muggers, his background band The Muggers. He's in that band.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but this is his fifth album he's released. So I mean, this is not like a new to the game thing we got going on here.
Yeah.
So I looked him up here.
Are you hearing my dog, by the way? Can you hear my dog?
Very, very tiny. Is that Wonder?
No. To me, it sounds like Midnight.
Okay.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't. I didn't want to make sure it was too loud, wasn't too loud and annoying.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, they're wonderful dogs.
Okay.
But yeah, he released 5 albums. This is his 5th one. Now this one came out January of 2023, so this just snuck into this year.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, for me, I was trying to figure out exactly what it sounded like to me because you always try to compare it. Or how do I explain to somebody what this might sound like? So as I was going through all the YouTube videos and stalking all the videos, these are just some of the comments I found, just to put it in your head. Someone said, wow, this reminds me of the Kinks. Another one says, oh, this reminds me of Jeff Lynne's ELO.
Wow.
Another said, man, I hear a lot of T-Rex in this guy.
Oh.
And then the final one, because I know you like to blend your musicians all up in blenders.
Yeah.
Someone said, man, this is like the Beatles meets Portishead and the Bee Gees, and they have a baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's
so
scary.
That sounds pretty amazing, right?
I mean, it sounds like something I want to check out, and I'm be a little scared, but yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean, overall, like I said, he's got 5 albums to dig into. This album immediately is up to number 1 for me. I mean, ever since I put this on, I can't stop listening to this thing. So yeah.
Wait a minute. Time out.
Yep.
So you're saying it is past Keaton Henson now?
Passing it, yeah. At this point, I can't. The amount of times I've listened to it and the amount of just blown away I've been, I couldn't even pick 3 top songs on this thing. I mean, it's got 10 tracks. It's 11 tracks. One's a what they call meditation, where it's some kid talking about being flying in the sky. It's pretty funny. But overall, it's got 10 tracks, and they're all just. I was sitting there going, okay, I got to highlight a couple tracks. I can't. I mean, I would definitely recommend "Smalltown Stardust." That's the title song named after the album, because the album is titled "Smalltown Stardust."
I love that title already.
Yeah, and the lyrics to that one, I just kind of, because I know sometimes you're hearing lyrics off of them.
Yeah.
It says, because I'm holding on to wonder, holding on to something I can't touch. I'm holding on to small town stardust. I mean,
that's cool.
It just has this great vibe, this great sound to it. The guy's just unique. So, I mean, 2 or 3 albums ago, it sounds like he was more of a fuzz rock guitarist, Ty Segall, garage rock.
Yeah.
This album's leaning more and more towards getting into folk singer-songwriter territory. So you still hear some of the guitar work. I mean, the guy's a great musician, but this is definitely more toned down, more singer-songwriter. So absolutely something you got to check out, Keith.
I will. I mean, it's nice to know and be able to say that I've definitely heard the name.
Okay, good.
I just never dove in. That's kind of an interesting name. I mean, it doesn't really give you much of like what they do or he does at King Tuff.
Well, the reason that is, I can tell you, his name's Kyle Thomas. And when he was 18, KT, the letters KT, he thought of King Tuff, and he thought that was funny. So he's just kind of held on to it since. Yeah.
That's funny.
So, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like, I mean, not really, but it's kind of like G Love, you know? It's just like,
exactly. Yeah.
But wow, I'm definitely going to check that out. Especially if you say it as past Keaton. I mean, them's fighting words for me right now.
Well, I recommend you check it out soon and let me know. Just text me and tell me, hey, where does this stack? What do you think of it?
I'm going to check it out probably right after we film this.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh wow, man. So now let me ask you this. You heard the newest one and then kind of went backwards.
Yeah.
If for our audience or even me, would you recommend even just starting and hearing the new one? I mean, is that a strong? Okay.
Well, it depends on the person. If you're like garage rock, like you're a big fan of Ty Segall, he has let me see here. The ones prior, Black Moon Spell, King Tuff, and Was Dead, are all very garage rock, fuzzed out, fun albums. And then you put out the other, which started leaning this direction, and now you have Smalltown Stardust, so if you have someone that's much more of a singer-songwriter, this would probably be more where you would want to start them.
Well, I'll put you on the spot even more then. I really love Ty Segall and the fuzz garage rock sound, and how much I love my singer-songwriter stuff. So if you would take his best, fuzz Ty Segall kind of sound one and this new one and say, Keith, this is what you want to listen to first if you're new to this guy, which one would you pick?
Oh, man. I think this new one.
Okay.
I think this new one, because then it shows some dynamics, because you do get some of the rock in it. This is not just an acoustic guitar album. I mean, this has some rock in it.
Yeah.
It just isn't as fuzzed out as some of the previous ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as stripped down as like Hello High by Ty Segall, for example. Yeah.
No. Yeah. No. Not at all.
So, well, I mean, I was going to ask you, but if you haven't already run out and bought this, but would you get King Tuff on vinyl?
There it is.
There it is.
Keith knows.
That's the new one, looks like. Yep.
Yep, there it is.
That's some great artwork.
It is. It's fantastic.
Is that a gatefold?
As I always do, I'm going backwards here. This is the one prior.
Okay.
So
he looks familiar, actually. So maybe I went down a rabbit hole one time. Is the new album you showed there, the green one, is that a gatefold?
Yeah, it's
Did you show us the inside there?
Oh, it's not a gatefold, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, it's not a gatefold. Okay. It's just Yeah.
No, it looked cool. I thought it might have a cool, if it was a gatefold. No. Well, dude, I'm super excited to end this video so I can go listen to this guy.
Yeah, I need you to listen to that and tell me where he ranks between City and Color and Keaton Henson now. So there's got kind of a heavy top half. Let me know if it's a fighting contender for you, if this one misses the beat for you completely.
We'll see. I have a feeling I'm going to really like it. I really do.
Yeah.
So excuse me, folks, I've had a long day. You're boring me, Brad. No.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. I do the same to you. But so Brad, why don't you wrap this video up and tell the folks what to do?
Yeah, Brady, just like Keith always says, like the video, subscribe, ding the bell for notifications.
Sure.
Okay.
And I think that's the other. Huh? What's the other thing I always say? There's 4 things.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't really listen to you at the end.
I don't think anyone does. You're not alone.
Yeah.
The only thing very good. The only thing you missed was share the video on social media for us.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I don't know how to do that, so I wouldn't ask them to do that. But if you know how to do it, do it. Yeah.
Oh, geez. You know what? I'll just end the videos from now on. Never mind.
Okay. Good deal.
I'm kidding. But hey, check it out. King Tuff. Tuff, I assume, right?
Yep. King Tuff. Smalltown Stardust.
Dude, I'm gonna go listen to it right now.
Good deal. Let me know.
I will.
And you guys let me know too when you listen to it.
Yep, put it in the comments. Where does this rank for you? What do you think? Are you already a
So
King
far,
Tuff
this is my
fan?
number one. It's gonna. We got 4 months to knock this one off now, so we'll see.
All right. Now I'm real curious to hear it. Real curious. All right, guys, check it out with us. Put your thoughts in the comments. Let us know if you're already a King Tuff fan. If you've ever seen him live, let us know. So we appreciate it. And it's always about discovering new music here on the KMB Music Den. And we'll be back with more content real soon. Thanks for the pick, Brad. I'll check it out.
You got it.
See you guys.